Good Sunday morning, everybody. It is July 7th, and I'm Chris Allen here on the Sam Channel. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X, all sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace. Beautiful day yesterday. We get another beautiful day today for your Sunday to continue the 4th of July weekend. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a nice one. And a nice start this morning from the Plano Cam. Look at that. Beautiful sky, high, thin, wispy cirrus clouds that are high above us. Looking good. Looking real good this morning. Don't think we'll see any kind of issues today as far as rain. I know for a time yesterday we had some cloud cover, but that quickly went away by late afternoon. Here is the view from downtown and our AAA systems live cam from Reservoir Hill looking down on Western's campus. You see Cherry Hall there to the left, and then in the middle and to the right, you see BG Towers and downtown Bowling Green, all looking really fine this morning with a mainly clear sky. Everybody seeing that this morning. How about let's look at from the newest weather camera. This is from Wingate Hotel on Scottsville Road and I-65. Looking nice there too. And off in the distance, you may see a little haze and a little fog. Some of you will see a little bit of fog this morning, especially in some of the valley areas. But that should be very light and moving out as the day progresses or as the morning progresses. It's not going to be around very long, which is good news. And we're looking at a bright sunny day once again, like yesterday. And it was great that, you know, the humidity levels are down. The dew points are down into the 60s, and that makes it feel even better. You know, and really, you think about it, here at the beginning of July, that's a bonus. It really is, because we've entered what's called the dog days of summer, and that happens all the way through the 10th or 11th of August. So these are supposed to be the warmest, hottest, muggiest days of the summer. And so far we're doing pretty good, but it's going to heat up again. Here's a look at radar as of 7:17 this morning. As I'm taking a look at all the information, you see showers, a few out in Virginia, and then you see this big cluster of rain, thunderstorms out in Oklahoma and parts of Kansas. That is the leading edge of an upper wave that is going to come and meet up with the remnants of Tropical Cyclone Beryl. There is Beryl. Look at that. Nice and wound up. And it is showing, you know, some strengthening, some of the outer bands and even around the center of Beryl. And it's going to bring some heavy, heavy rain to parts of Texas. The thing is when Beryl makes landfall again, it is going to curve this upper wave that I showed you. That's north of us right there in Oklahoma City. This upper trough is going to meet up with the remnants of Beryl, and this is going to be with high pressure to the east. The remnants of Beryl are going to get steered right into Tennessee, Kentucky, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, remnants of it. It's not going to be a tropical system per se. It'll be it's going to be more of a tropical cyclone, and then it's just going to be depression, then just a wave. But it can still bring a lot of rain, and I am looking at the possibility of some heavy rain coming our way by Tuesday. Tuesday seems to be the day that we will pick up the most rain out of this upper wave and the remnants of Beryl. So there you see Beryl all wound up there. At one time, this was a Category 5 hurricane, but it's way downgraded now. But it's still packing a punch. Winds, heavy rain. So all of that's going to come steering our direction eventually as we get into late tomorrow night and during the day on Tuesday is when we're going to be influenced by both of these. And we're looking at a phasing of this upper wave and the remnants of Beryl. If that happens, then that could enhance the rainfall here. So I've put likely, and so has the Weather Service, likely chances of getting rained on and some heavy rain on Tuesday. But it looks to be caught up in the upper winds and pulled away from us, both of these systems, as we get on into, say, Wednesday of this week. So it's going to be interesting to see how all this pans out, but pretty much a guarantee that we're going to get some rain and some beneficial rain at that from the remnants of Beryl. I don't think we'll get, anything serious, but it's going to be a pretty good rain, maybe a couple of inches of rain out of that system as it moves through. All right, let's check the Kentucky Mesonet numbers. And on this Sunday morning, everything is feeling fine. Not only looking fine, but feeling fine. Look at all these 60s. There's a few 70s here and there, but boy, it does feel good. Mid to upper 60s, low 70s. The reason it feels good, a couple of things. The dew point in the 60s for the most part is a couple of 70s, and you're going to feel a little bit more humidity coming into play for today. And then the winds continue to be light and variable. They're now mostly coming out of the east, which signifies that high pressure is now east of us. So the winds rotating clockwise around the high pressure, bringing in some of these winds mainly out of the east. And as the system closes in, both the upper wave and Beryl, we will start to pick up some wind as we get into the day tomorrow and especially on Tuesday. So while we've had a beautiful, very nice and pleasant 4th of July weekend, hasn't been too hot, hasn't been too humid. We haven't picked up any rain. It's been great for you to do outdoors, whatever you've been wanting to do. But now as we get into the work week, we're going to have to turn our attention to some rain chances and also the return of heat. It's going to make a comeback, as you'll see. So today, going about 89, maybe 90, still not bad. The average high is 90 right now, so that will be right on average. We go maybe 67, 68 tonight, then a warmer and more humid 92, maybe 93 for tomorrow. Then here comes the rain from that upper system, upper wave, and Beryl. We'll see close to 90, 92, but then the temperatures will start to fall off with the impact of the rain and the cloud cover. And look what happens. We go all the way down into the mid 80s on Wednesday, and then mid to upper 80s Thursday. But as we get into the next weekend and next week, heat and humidity make a comeback. It's going to be much, much greater. 90s, even mid 90s are going to make some impact here after we get rid of the remnants of Beryl. So get ready. There's more heat to come. It's still summer. We still have a long way to go for this summer season. Okay, here's a look at the maps to get you going on this Sunday morning. Here's our high pressure ridge. We'll start to see some moisture coming in from the Gulf, remnants of Beryl, and then here's our upper wave out in the plains. And you'll see how all this comes together as high pressure continues to move east today, into tonight, and into early tomorrow morning. Notice severe weather out in Oklahoma, ahead of the cold front. And now we start to pick up on the influence of Beryl. The remnants of Beryl start to come in from the Gulf of Mexico and meet up with this wave, this cold front. This is Monday morning. Here's Monday afternoon and evening. And that's when we'll start to see a few late day scattered showers. Not everybody's going to see that. But as this phasing continues between Beryl and the upper wave, moisture will become deeper and will start to spread east as we get into Tuesday. And look at this. Tuesday afternoon and evening, heavy rainfall. I don't really foresee severe weather, just a lot of heavy rain. Very tropical atmosphere coming into play. Here we go into Tuesday night, into Wednesday morning, even Wednesday afternoon, as you see the timestamp here, 1 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. Still rainy. Those rains and clouds will keep us a bit cooler. As I mentioned, I showed you some mid 80s, could even be lower 80s in some cases. So here we go into Thursday afternoon, still some showers in the forecast. Even Friday, there could be a little remnant shower, but the remnants of Beryl will get caught up in the upper winds, steering winds, and be pulled away from us. And then as we get into Saturday, we see more rounds of showers and thunderstorms coming in for next weekend. So if you're planning something for next weekend, it won't be as nice as this weekend, nor will it be as cool or less humid. It's just going to be, the stickiness of summer, shower chances, thunderstorm chances, and yeah, that's coming back. All right, let's take a gander here at who's in the chat room. Becky, Steve, Gail, Virginia, Cindy, Sally, Teresa, Kathy, Howard, Kay, Kiggs and family. Good morning. Good Sunday morning to all of you, and to all of you who watched this morning. So we're going to continue to watch the remnants of Beryl and its influence on our weather as we get into next week. In the meantime, enjoy your Sunday. It's going to be a nice one. Highs again today will be about 89, maybe 90. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, and God bless.